I'm gonna walk you through the process on how to light your hot water heater, just in case you have to turn off your gas. So it has a pallet light on it, and all of them is pretty much the same. So just follow these simple instructions. You'll be able to get it started again. Here we go. Okay, here you go. The water heater I got right here is this Guardian. I've had this for like 14 years. So I'm gonna show you how to light it. These are the specs and everything in case you had to turn your power off. It's very simple to do. So these are the instructions right here. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit and you can pause if you want to and read these instructions, but it's pretty simple to do. So I'm gonna go through the instructions and show you how to relight your pallet light on your hot water heater. So follow these simple instructions. If you're not comfortable with it, get somebody else to do it for you. But first, what you want to do, and it's going to be already on and you had to turn your gas off. So what you want to do is make sure everything is in the off position. Okay, it's in the off position. Once everything's in the off position, you want to go ahead and take that cover off so you can see inside, see that pallet light to make sure it's lit. Okay, now what you want to do is turn this counterclockwise, and that's your igniter right there, and you want to turn it counterclockwise until it lines up to the pallet. And once it lines up on the pallet, you want to press this button in right here, and what that do is releases gas, and that's the igniter there to the right. So what you want to do, the instruction says turn it to the minimum setting, but I turn mine to a little bit higher there to warm it to get more gas to come out. And what you want to do is go ahead, make sure it's in that pallet. Like I said, it's in pallet, and you want to press this button a couple of times and let some gas come through. And what you're doing is purging it. Okay, once you do that, while you're holding it down, hit this igniter. So it might start the first time, and I'm not for sure because I'm not looking in there. So I'm gonna hit it about 5 times while I'm still holding that down and make sure it's lit. Once it's lit, just hold it there for about 30 seconds. What it's doing is heating up the filament inside there. It's heating it up. Once it heats up high enough, it's gonna stay lit. So let's turn the lights off so we can see if that pallet light is lit. So I'm gonna turn my light off and we're gonna look inside right here. You see that light, it's all good. So once your light is still on, what you wanna do is turn it to the on position. If you don't turn it to the on position, it's not gonna work. So you wanna turn it to on. And once you turn it to on, you wanna go to your temperature setting and you wanna set it. Watch, I'm gonna turn it up high and you're gonna hear it kick on, because the water is not hot enough. Once that water gets hot enough, it's gonna click off. So you got to be careful, don't set it too high. They recommend that you set it right there because you don't want the water too high. So even if you go on vacation, you could turn it on vacation mode to where it hardly ever comes on. If you see how I turn it up hot again, it clicks on. You can't hardly see it with the light on, but it is on. But the pallet lights stay lit. So just bring it to what adjustment you want. And that's it right there. So that's how easy it is to light a pallet there on your hot water heater. You can do this on anything that's dealing with a pallet. That's it. If it don't work, your igniter, you can take this little cover off and you can use one of these little, I call them barbecue lighters with the extender on it. So instead of using the igniter, you can just use one of these, just stick it in there and just follow the same procedure. You know, you want to push that pallet down and then you light it and hold that pallet down for like 30 seconds. And then once it stay lit, you all good, and put your cover back on and it's all done. Thanks for watching.